Hello friends, you are watching This is Awesome Videos, and today we are going to solve some past year JEE problems. Okay, so now I am moving towards the 3D geometry and the coordinate geometry section, and we are going to topic wise. I am going to solve the past year JEE problem, and I am going to tell you which formula is going to be used. Okay, and so you have to note down that formula and remember that formula. Okay, so this is the question asked in JEE 2013. Distance between two parallel planes 2x plus y plus 2z is equal to 8 and 4x plus 2y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0 is. Now we all know that the basic form of the plane is ax plus by plus cz is equal to d, where ABC, that is the coefficient of x, y and z are the normal. Okay, so this is the normal here. 2, 1 and 2 are the normal, and 8 is the distance, that is d. Now see, if the planes are parallel, then the normal must be same. Okay, here see, the normal is 2 and 2. Here the equation of plane is 4, 2, 4. See, the normals are same, but the vector is multiplied by 2 here. So if the normals are not given plane same directly, then we have to make them same. Okay, then you have to use the formula. Okay, so first of all, I write down plane first, that is 2x plus y plus 2z minus 8 equals to 0. And I divide this whole equation by 2, so that the equation comes like this: 2x plus y plus 2z plus 5 by 2 is equal to 0. Now see, the both planes the normal is same. Okay, that is 2, 1 and 2. You can multiply this equation by 2 and get the normal equal. Okay, both the things are same here. Then you can use the formula. What is the formula? Formula is d1 minus d2 mod of d1 minus d2 upon square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, that means the absolute difference between d1 minus d2, that means distance of the planes, upon square root of the values of square root of normal, that is mod of the normal, that is square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Here d1 minus d2, that is 5 by 2 minus 8, that is 5 by 2 minus 8, that is 5 by 2 plus 8, that is 21 by 2, upon square root of a square plus b square plus c square, that is 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. So it comes out as 9, and square root of 9, we all know that it's 3. So after simplification, the answer is 7 by 2. The right option is 3. Okay, very simple question, very basic formula. You must have to make the normal equal for both the planes, then you can use this formula. Formula is d1 minus d2 mod of d1 minus d2 upon square root of a square plus b square plus c square. Okay, let's see one more sum. This is also asked in JEE 2013. If the lines x minus 2 by 1 is equal to y minus 3 by 1 is equal to z minus 4 by minus k, and x minus 1 by k, y minus 4 by 2 and z minus 5 by 1 are coplanar, they say it's coplanar, then k can have. So ultimately we have to find the value of k. Now see, they say that the lines are coplanar. So if the lines are coplanar, then what happens? If the lines are coplanar, then this determinant becomes 0. What is this? This is the difference between these points x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1 upon, and then x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, then the direction a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. This determinant becomes 0. You have to remember this. This is the formula when the lines are coplanar. Okay, this is the formula when the lines are coplanar. Okay, so please remember this. When the lines are coplanar, then x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 is equals to 0. And what is a1, b1, c1? a1, b1, c1 is the directional vector of the first line. a2, b2, c2 is the direction vector of the second line. So here x1, y1, z1. Tell me the value of x1, y1, z1. x1 is equal to 2, y1 is equal to 3, z1 is equal to 4, then x2 is equal to 1, y2 is equal to 4, and z2 is equal to 5. Okay, then what is a1 b1 c1? a1 b1 c1 is 1 1 minus k. Okay, 1 comma 1 comma minus k. a2 b2 c2 is k comma 2 comma 1. We all have this value, and now equate this as 0. Let's do it. So lines are coplanar, so SD is equal to 0. That means the determinant is 0. So 2 minus 1, 3 minus 4, 4 minus 5, that is x2 minus x1, y2 minus, okay, is equal to 0. Then 1 1 minus k, k2 1 0 is equal to 0. Now this is 1 minus 1 minus 1, 1 1 minus k, k2 1 is equal to 0. Now just simplify this. So 1 into 1 minus 2k, that is 1 plus 2k, okay, plus minus minus plus 1 into 1 plus k square, then minus 1 into 2 minus k, okay, is equal to 0. So it comes out like this: 3k plus k square is equal to 0. So a k is equal to 0 or k is equal to minus 3. That means two values. Okay, so exactly two values. So my answer, option number 3, is the right option. That is exactly two values. This is the right option. Okay, this is the right option, option number 3. Now after so before moving to the next question, let's see one good theory that is very important for board exam and many GATE examination. This is a very good topic of 3D geometry. Now this topic is known as directional derivatives or directional cosines. Sorry, it's direction cosines. Now see friends, for any line, the angles made by x-axis, y-axis and z-axis if given, that is alpha, beta and gamma, then cos alpha, cos beta and cos gamma are called direction cosine, and that can be represented as L, M, N, L, N respectively. L is equal to cos alpha, M is equal to cos beta, and N is equal to cos gamma. Okay, so this is called the direction cosines. And how you are going to find this? If you have any equation, then you can find that direction cosines. Okay. Okay, if the lines are parallel, then what going to happen? If the lines are parallel, then L1 by L2 is equal to M1 by M2 is equal to N1 by N2. Okay, and if the lines are perpendicular, then L1 N2 plus M1 M2 is equal to plus N1 N2. And if we have the angle, we have any angle theta between the two lines, and the A1 B1 C1 A2 B2 C2, that is the line directions are given, then cos theta is equal to multiplication of this two dot product of this two vector, that is a1 b1 c1 comma a2 b2 c2, multiplication of this, that comes out as a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 upon square root of this two respectively, that is a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay, so we have to remember this formula. What is the angle between two lines? Angle between two lines is multiplication of two directions upon their determinant, sorry, their mode. Okay, now let's see the numerical based on that. This is asked in JEE 2014. What they say: the angle between two lines whose direction cosine satisfies the equation L plus M plus N is equal to 0 and L square is equal to M square plus N square is what? Now we have to find out the angle between two lines. Now we have the formula. If the first line have the direction and second line have the direction, we have the formula: mode of dot product of two direction, cos theta is equal to dot product of two direction upon product of their mode. That means a1 comma b1 comma c1 dot a2 comma b2 comma c2 upon square root of a square plus b square plus c square into a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. This is the formula. Now they say that these two equations satisfy the line. Now if we want to do the product, then we must convert into the any one variable. Here three variables are given, L, M and N. So we convert them into only one variable. How? Let's see. L plus M plus N is equal to 0. That means L is equal to minus M plus N. And we have this L square plus N square is equal to N square. Now just put L is equal to minus M plus N here. L is equal to minus M plus N here. Okay? Here in this. So what it comes? m square plus n square plus 2mn is equal to m square plus n square. M square n square gets cancelled out, so mn is equal to 0. So mn is equal to 0, then m is equal to 0 or n is equal to 0. Two possibilities. Now let's take two cases and get the answer. Case 1, if m is equal to 0, if m is equal to 0, if we put m is equal to 0 here, then l plus n is equal to 0, then l plus n is equal to 0. So if we say l is equal to k, then m is equal to 0 and n is equal to minus k. Okay, we get this. That means our vector is k comma 0 comma minus k. You don't have to you don't need to do this thing. You don't need to do this thing. Okay, just cancel out this. Just cancel out this. And if case 2, n is equal to 0, then l plus m is equal to 0. That means l is equal to minus m. So if l is equal to k, then m is equal to minus k and n is equal to 0. Again, you don't need to do this thing. No need for this step. Okay, now we have to just multiply and get the answer. Now get the dot product of this orally. K into k, that means k square. 0 into minus k, that means 0. Minus k into 0, that means 0. So in the numerator we have k square upon square root of this 2. We get square root of 2 into k. Here we get square root of 2 into k. So it's 2k square. In the denominator we have k square. K square gets cancel out. So we left with cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, very simple. We can do this orally. See, it is very simple. We can do this orally. Okay, so cos theta is equal to 1 by 2. So theta is equal to pi by 3 is my answer. So answer option number A is my right option. You just need to remember this all formulas. Okay, so this is a formula. See friends, in the geometry session, coordinate, geometry and circle, parabola, ellipse, you have to remember a bunch of number of formulas for each and every cases. There are various cases and various formulas, so you have to remember all of the formulas. So please make notes on each and every case and each and every formula. If you have any doubt, ask me in comments. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to share it and hit that subscribe button.